Hello, welcome to my videos on my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers victory against the Cleveland Cavaliers 127 to 113 tonight on NBA 2025-2026 season. Tonight the Lakers played the second game of the week, back-to-back games. Well, remember that yesterday the Lakers received the Wizards and defeat them by more than 10 point difference in an easy game. So it was a back-to-back games against one of the best team in the league. And the Lakers, I was so surprised because I expected a closer, a thugger game, but in the end the Lakers dominated this game and they won this game easily. So remember that before this game, in the beginning of the year, the Lakers struggled to Cleveland and the Lakers in that game were humiliated and they lost the game by 30 point difference 129 to 100 by 99, sorry. So this was a mini revenge. How I told you, I expected that this game was going to be closer and thugger because the Cleveland Cavaliers in this moment are in the top four in the Western Conference, and they are one of the best teams in the no, in the Eastern Conference, sorry, and they clinched a spot minimum to the play-in, and they're going to be one of the favorite teams to win the Eastern Conference. So about this game, the game was complicated only in the first quarter where the game was close. Where even in the first quarter the Lakers were trailing by 2 point difference in the end of the first quarter, 34 by 32, but since the second quarter, the Lakers dominated that game. While in the second quarter, the Lakers outscored the the Caps 33 by 19. The Lakers took the lead of the game, and the Lakers were leading by 12 point difference, 65 by 53. Where to be honest, the Lakers should have been leading this game minimum by 15 or 20 point difference in the halftime because they were dominating this game easily. And the big difference was in the third quarter where the Lakers increased the lead to a more than the 20 point difference because the Lakers is where they scored 45 points, the most in a quarter in this season for the Lakers. They play a tremendous basketball level. They allowed 50 points. They won by 15 point difference, and in the end of the third quarter, the Lakers were leading the game 100. Sorry, the Lakers were leading the game 110 to 83. The Lakers were leading by 27 point difference. How I told you, the Lakers had an easy game. They were leading by almost 30 point difference, and the Lakers had the game under control. But what happened is something that I have been told you, and something that I have seen, and this doesn't like it, to be honest, because most of the time while the Lakers are leading the game by more than 15 point difference, they had the game under control. They relax a lot, and the Caps took advantage of that. They reduced the gap to a less the 15 point difference. They reduced the gap to a 12 point difference with less than 4 minutes to play. But after that, the Lakers recovered. They increased the lead, and in the end, the Lakers won the game easily by 14 point difference, 127 to 130. But how I told you, this is something that I don't like about the Lakers. That most of the time they relax a lot. The rival took advantage of that, and they reduced the game. But in the end, the most important is that the Lakers won the game. With this victory, the Lakers improved to a 50-26 record. Amazing. They stayed in the third place in the Western Conference, and the Cleveland Cavaliers fell to fell to a 47-29 record. About the win statistics, the Lakers scored a 54% from field goal. They made 13 triples and they scored 24 points from the free throws. And about the Cleveland Cavaliers, they scored a 49% from field goal. They made 13 triples, the same as the Lakers, and they scored 14 points from the free throws. About sorry, about the individual statistics, again, the best player was Luka Doncic, that he returned to play because remember that yesterday he didn't play. He missed the game because remember that he was suspended because he received his 16 technical foul the last week where the Lakers sorry, where the Lakers defeated the Nets. So the Luka Doncic scored 42 points with 5 rebounds and 12 assists and double-double. The second best scorer was the Andre Ayton with 18 points and 9 rebounds, and the second best Austin Reeves with 19 points, 6 rebounds and 4 assists. The third best was Andre Ayton with 18 points and a rebound. And the four best were three players that scored the same points, were Jack LaRavia, LeBron James and Rui Hashimura. Each one scored 14 points, and so this is important because Luka Doncic with these 42 points, he scored he arrived to 15,000 points that he has scored during his NBA career. So congratulations! And also something important is that with this victory, the Lakers improved to a 50-26 record. This is a back-to-back season with 50 victories or more in a season, and this is the first time that the Lakers made it since the 2010-2011 season. And also with this victory, the Lakers clinched at the spot to the playoff. So minimum the Lakers, the Lakers avoided the play-in, and they're going to play the playoff. So now the Lakers are looking for to have an advantage in the minimum the first round, where they are looking for to finish in the top three. So this is amazing, and this is the fourth consecutive victory. So what's next? The Lakers will buy tomorrow, and the Lakers the next Tuesday, April 2, the Lakers will visit the reigning champion team, the Oklahoma City Thunder. This game is going to be playing the Paycom Center Arena in the Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The game is going to be played and 21:30 start time. Remember, in this moment, the Oklahoma City Thunder are the best team in the Western Conference and the best team in the league, where they have the best record, 60-16, and they have three consecutive victories, and they have a 9-1 record. The Thunder clinched a spot to the playoffs. So remember, the Thunder are the team to bet because they are the reigning champion team, and they are the best team in the league in this moment. So remember, in the beginning of the year, in November of the last year, the Lakers visited the Thunder, and the Lakers were humiliated, where they lost that game by 31 point difference. Where the Lakers were losing, they lost that game, but the Lakers were trailing by more than 30 point difference in the first quarter. So I think this is going to be a different history. The Lakers have improved a lot, and the Thunder have been playing a very great basketball level, but sometimes they are not playing as good as the people expected. But in the end, in this moment, the Thunder are the best team. So I expect a closer and thorough game of the last game that was played in November. But in the end, the Thunder are a very difficult game, are a very tough game. But also the Lakers have been defeated this season, and in the last month, the top teams like the Rockets, the Knicks, the Nuggets, and the Cavs. So it's going to be an interesting game. I expect a tough and close game, but in the end, because the Thunder are playing in home, and they want to send a message to the league that they are the team to bet, I think that the Lakers are going to lose this game by more than 5 point difference. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comments, suggestions, you can write me in any social media platform. So see you next video.